Position one still going strong?
Yep.
Yeah.
One more coming through.
Yes. Yeah, I think we're going to need that soon. Don't rush me now.
That's it.
We'll be right. many years ago.
Yeah.
And I recently sold it because it was getting up in hours, and I figured that, you know, like a maximum number for us on a smaller machine is probably 10,000 hours. So this one was coming around, it was about 8,000 hours, and there was nothing wrong with it. I mean, it was fine. It was, you know, perfectly maintained. And I sold it for, I think it was $2,000 less than I bought it. Gone very quickly too. I put it on, and just for a second I thought, oh, 20,000 tonne of cargo that thing moved.
Yeah.
You know.
Wow.
And the guy jumped at it, and actually in hindsight I probably should have sold it for more. Like I said, the biggest thing for us is the reliability of the machines. They can't stop. So, and on the odd occasion where you know, things are going wrong, or something's going wrong, you know, we can call up, and the guys are always quick to come out and tidy up. Probably moving back to lease now, because that's where the market is now. Cost is too high for machines. The lease costs are very competitive. And so yeah, we're heading back that way now, aren't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
We've got the 5-ton container entry too. That's a brilliant machine. That basically gets us to a point that anything that can go inside a normal closed container, the heaviest thing that you could possibly put in there, the 5 will move it. We have had bigger pieces that come in containers. We'll jack them up, and we put load skates in at the back, and we can wheel large pieces in and out of containers. We've got rubber grips that we put on the tines and things like that. We can, like, there's a lot of, but like I say, largely they just don't stop. Well, nothing more than that leased machine that we took early in the piece that went for a month, and then we had issues with the lift chains.
In 1 month?
Yeah, and I mean, whereas here we've had machines go for years and years. I mean, even my lease gear, I don't even know how old my oldest purchase machine is, but a lot of these are over 10 years old.
Correct.
And there's not a sign of them slowing down. They're not blowing smoke. I mean, we could do, you know, we could do 10 or 15 in a week. We could do 40. You know, in the you know, when we were on and we were staffed up and we were doing all those big projects, we could do 50 or 60 in a week. It wouldn't bother us.
That's a lot of containers.
It is. And what's important here, like absolutely paramount, is that when the car goes on at such a high rate, right, we've got to have our arrangements in place. We've got to have containers down, ready to go, because this fills up so quickly. There's nowhere to put the cargo, so you've got to be loading as it comes in. Right? You want to see what happens when one forklift stops?
I could imagine.
Yeah, that's what can't happen. We still catch up eventually, you know. We always got something good to talk about.
Well, I don't want you to ring me every week because there's no problems there.
Right,
If I'm not hearing from you, that's good. But
yeah.